Welcome to episode 1211 of the Multifamily Collective. Tonight, I want to talk about residents receiving Rev Share from business partners, multifamily business partners, and what that might mean for the industry. I I'm going to call it a trend, but my imagination tells me this is not a novel concept. It's not something that is new. It's something old, rather wrapped in a new package and being delivered out into the marketplace, the multifamily marketplace. That is. I've it was just curious to me, or I've become curious because over the course of the last, let's call it 10 business days plus minus, I'm recording this on the 2nd of May. So in the last 2 weeks of April, um, I had the opportunity to sit through a couple of, I'll call them pitches, uh, from emerging business vendors who have a product that includes a rev share component. And I'm not going to go into any more identifiers about those two particular vendors because I think that is their story to tell. And I think I'm a little premature and I don't want to steal any thunder and I don't want to misrepresent in any way the full breadth of the project products. But when they do go public, I hope to have them on the show. But the uh, the interesting component that stuck out to me was the opportunity to share a piece of revenue with the resident. So product gets put in place, event happens, the property owner shares in the rev, the business partner obviously shares in the rev, but then the resident has some share in that rev. And it seems reasonable, it seems plausible, it seems like something that in my mind would create a sticky circumstance, meaning that that resident becomes more loyal to your brand, potentially more loyal. Look, I think it has to be a real amount of money for a resident to become completely loyal to the extent that they would stay with you or your brand forever. but but I do think there is a scenario here where residents get further embedded in your ecosystem by way of a partnership that benefits everybody. That creates sort of a win-win-win for everybody involved in a trend in a transaction, right? That transaction feels more like a relationship because everybody is sharing in the spoils of that particular event that happens. So look for more. I know I'm being a little vague, a lot vague there, but I'm very interested in these two things, these two products that are coming to market. And again, my imagination tells me there's not a novel thought; it's just a new package for something that has been attempted in the past. So we'll see, and hopefully, I'll get the opportunity to interview both of those business partners. And we don't personally do business with them yet at RagCube, but my hope is that I can engage them in a conversation that we can share with a broader audience. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.